Hello, I'm the Reverend Elaine, and welcome to Part 3, the conclusion of this series of Scammed, Silenced, and Sacrifice. The story continues that it is now over a year since the money was promised to be paid to everyone. Tyler still received nothing. Tyler wonders if Alva's house was ever sold, since Alva lives alone in the large house. What? These people who are still waiting for the money on the taxes that was paid on this house, and Alva still lives in that house, do the right thing and sell it so you can pay back everyone. Move into a smaller place like an apartment, or better yet, turn yourself in and go directly to jail. You are a criminal. Alva claims that being able to afford food is difficult, but Tyler refers to Alva as chubby cheeks since Alva is overweight, as Tyler had seen in recent photos. Alva sent a text message stating an appointment is going to be made to send $200 to Tyler beginning May of 2023. Then we'll send more money each month after that. But Tyler says that Alva sounded sketchy as the conversation ended in a questionable sort of way. So Tyler blocked Alva from further communication. Even if Alva actually sent Tyler $200 a month, that would not make much difference in Tyler's livelihood. Tyler feared that there would be more stringing along and more deception, as in the story of the fox dangling a carrot in front of the rabbit. Tyler fears that Alva would do what was done before, and that would be Alva asking for more money in order to send Tyler money, also telling Tyler to use a certain code number in the memo, as this code, for some strange reason, was of significant importance when Tyler sent Alva money before. Tyler had no idea why that was important. No explanation was given. Another reason why Tyler doesn't trust Alva in paying back the money is because suddenly using PayPal would be a problem. Tyler fears that Alva would ask for personal bank information and account numbers. That Tyler would believe would be a big advantage to Alva, because Alva may try to steal money from Tyler's account. Alva told Tyler that upon Alva's death, that there would be a life insurance policy which entitled Tyler and the others that are owed money, that they would all be paid back. Tyler doubts that because taking out a life insurance policy costs money. Tyler found out that Alva has lied about other things, so repeated dishonesty is the ultimate reason for Tyler to break off all communication with Alva. Even though Tyler ended communication, Alva should still be able to start sending Tyler some money via PayPal, but Tyler feels extremely doubtful and doesn't want to deal with any more false hope. Alva once said to Tyler, "I have a special bond with you." I would think that if that were true, Alva would have actually paid back Tyler right away. Tyler now feels overly tolerant of Alva's deceptive schemes, but now Tyler is fed up and says, "Enough is enough." Alva lied again since no money was sent to Tyler. Alva claims to be more of a victim than Tyler and the others who had lost a substantial amount of money. Alva kept bringing up how much misery was experienced in life. Tyler says that Alva should expect everyone to complain. Tyler deeply regrets putting trust in Alva. Alva needs to be reminded who is guilty of lies, trickery, and deception. Tyler had suffered a loss in many ways due to Alva's scheming. Tyler's credit scores took a major dive. Basic necessities were harder to obtain because of money lost, along with 2 loans to pay off with high interest. A lot of money was also lost in PayPal fees. Depression set in and Tyler prepared to die. Then Tyler looked into various services who could help with the $30,000 debt. After almost a year went by, Taylor was finally able to pay off all the debt after seeking help from various agencies. As time went on, Taylor's credit scores went back up to excellent. But after having both bank accounts wiped out from sending money to Alva and paying off the debt, the problem still remains. Tyler's family is heading straight into extreme poverty as public assistance will soon run out. Tyler and family will not be able to afford basic necessities again. Tyler fears the worst-case scenario before the year 2024. Many people call themselves followers of God, but Alva, the scammer, appears to be a follower of money unless Alva can prove otherwise. Alva may think he will claim victory if Taylor dies. Alva may think that the money doesn't have to be paid back. Oh yeah? Guess again. Tyler has been making arrangements with an attorney in the event of Tyler's death, and the attorney will contact Tyler's parents, relatives, and friends, explaining how Taylor was scammed by Alva. Then Alva would have to deal with the scorn from practically everyone Tyler knows. Maybe they will show up at Alva's house with pitchforks. If they want to send Alva to jail, so be it. Alva would still be required to pay back the money to Tyler's family as beneficiaries, but Tyler is certain that none of the money would be paid because Alva never intended to pay Tyler back whatsoever. Until then, Taylor would let the lawyer handle everything and will try to live life to the fullest, making the most out of each day that passes by. As a pastor myself, I've counseled many people. I keep what is told to me confidential, but sometimes when a crime is committed that may involve loss of someone's life, I have to think carefully what my next move should be. Forgive? Yes. Do you still have to speak to the person who wronged you? No. In Tyler's situation, the so-called friendship with Alva was indeed highly toxic. It was like swimming in a cesspool. Pray for both Tyler and Alva, as Matthew 5:43-45 says, "But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your Father in heaven." Tyler wants to say a few words to Alva. Tyler says, "You never apologized to me. You took away my life, and I want it back. Your selfishness and dishonesty has turned my life upside down. Pay me back or go to jail. We all have our own misery. You act as though you are the only one who has problems. You are the one who caused your own misery. Instead of showing appreciation toward us who loaned you money, you gave us debt in return. You are the one who gave misery to me who gave to you in all your times of need. Perhaps the others you owe money to don't mind. Maybe they are rich or don't care, as you said. No one else is complaining. I don't believe that no one's complaining. I have every right to express my anger towards you. Don't try to get sympathy from me, and don't try to weasel money out of anyone else. Pay your dues. Don't just say you will do it, just do it." What would you do if you were Tyler? Any suggestions? Write them in the comments below. If you think you know who one or more of the other victims are, or if you have had this same experience yourself, let me know. I hope to do an updated video that contains good news in the near future, or there may be a funeral on this channel. I pray that God gives a helping hand in Tyler's dreadful situation. Don't trust man. Put your faith in God. Go in peace. Till we meet again. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.